everybody, I'm Alice K. Ruckelhaus from SufferingWell, and I just wanted to talk about a series that we've got coming up. It's going to start next week. It's, I think, 6 or 7 episodes. And I just wanted to explain why we're doing it the way that we're doing it. Normally, I probably would have recorded all this at one time, and it would just be like a half-hour teaching. But what God's been putting on our hearts lately, and you may have already noticed this because we've been doing it for a little while since God's been kind of working on us that way. And we will still offer some longer teachings, but what God's putting on our heart is to, most of the time, break these up into the smallest parts that they possibly can be broken up into. And I want to explain that to you, why we're doing it that way. It's really, really important to apply what we learn. It doesn't do any good at all to watch a video and go, oh, wow, that's really cool or something, but then not apply it to your life. And to really effectively apply something to your life, you need to practice it over and over and over. So what we've done is we've broken this down into the smallest, sometimes minutest steps that we possibly can. And we've given you an assignment at the end of each one. The videos are about 5 minutes long. We've given you an assignment at the end of each one so that you can practice what's been taught in that particular video. Now, if you're watching this a year later or something, when all of those have already been posted, it would be really easy for you to say, oh, I'm just going to watch the whole series in one day. I want to ask you to be really self-disciplined and not do that. To do it just as if these were being put out once a week or even once a few days, but give yourself the opportunity to really think about it, to pray about it. When there are scriptures, we've linked those below in the description box. And so click on those or look those up in your own Bible and read them. And if we have questions with it, answer those questions for yourself, and then practice what we've asked you to do. Practice it for several days or a week is best. And then when you get the next step, keep doing the first step. So you're going to keep building on to these, but allow yourself the time to make those into habits. These aren't a one and done thing. As you'll see, we're going to be talking about the connection between discontentment and sin and how we can use that to resist sin and to even go further and glorify God. And it's really exciting. I'm quite excited about it. This is something that David and I have been talking about for a long time. He's been really busy, so I've just gone ahead and recorded it. But it's something that we've talked about for a long time. And then what happened was my priest preached a homily on something that had to do very strongly with this. And so that's the last in the series is I talk about what he preached about. And it just kind of tied it all together with a nice little bow. And so that was perfect. So I kind of stole some of the stuff from his homily. I hope that's okay, Father Chris. And I do give him credit. But anyway, it tied it all together. So I hope that you enjoy the series that's coming up. The first one will be next week. I love you all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.